underway. It'll be ball into the front court and doing a lot of work on that pull-up jump shot. This one is off the mark, but another opportunity. Ball passes up a good shot for a great shot, and Bridges cashes in. Bridges recently turning down a 4-year, $60 million contract extension, as I guess Jordan Poole's vision is okay after all. So they've had several nights off. Should come out with a lot of energy. Steph with a nice show and go. Poole inside, got it.
By the Hornets, underneath out of bounds, Steph Curry makes the right read.
LaMelo Ball with the pull-up, hits his first field goal. Curry and Draymond Green actually seem to share the same brain, that they're on the same wavelength so frequently. Hayward with a nice cut, and he gets the layup. Draymond Green gives it back to Poole on the give and go. Solid execution that time. Jordan Poole was fantastic in preseason, but slumped to start the season, and Bridges with another 3-ball. Telling me earlier today that he repped that 3-ball a lot this summer. In workouts down in Miami, got 1,000 makes in per day. And marked 6 turnovers already. Wiggins, little show and go inside. Draymond one more. Looney with the finish.
Good play offensively, but a great player defensively.
Stunting like his daddy that time, Mark. Hayward with the 3-ball. Back out to Washington. A little bit strong. Green comes away with the rebound. Quickly up to Payton. Oh! Do it with feeling! Okay, Pops didn't have that kind of bounce. As Washington counters with the 3. 4 on the shot clock. Gets off the 3. And rebounded by Bielitsa. They got a lot of time here, but not if you give it away. Curry turns it over. Actually, they're calling it a long 2 now.
They're not going to change the game just offensively. That's going to come, but defensively they had to make the adjustments. And they have done that, putting pressure and imposing their will on this Hornets offense.
Tied at 26, not for long, is Smith. Warriors moving without the basketball. Curry in the corner. Lee with the float game a little bit strong. Got his own rebound, another chance. Lee for 3, yes!
It's to his spot. Defense reacts, explodes, and finishes.
Heard that little exchange between him and Draymond Green. Bridges with a splash down, another 3. With his play right now, and you'd have to say, as they say on the street, the price of the bricks going up. Lean for 3. LaMelo Ball back into the ball game. Been a pretty quiet offensive night for him so far. 2 of 6. Bridges isolated. Oh man, he put him in the weight room. And a little flex on the way back. Curry on the drive with the left. And Bridges leading the break. Little heat check for Bridges. Got it! Butter! Tonight is for Bridges. That's been the trend this season for Miles. Jordan Poole with the sidestep 3 on the way. Got it. Facing a mismatch against Wiggins. And the Warriors give it away again. Bridges on the break. Hayward back to Bridges. Great passing. And he finishes it off with the layup. Here's Poole off the baseline screen. Pulls. Got it. JP for 3. Timeout, Hornets. And Hayward into the front court for Charlotte. Ball into the paint. What a find to Bridges. That is the wizardry of his passing. That should be a great game against the Lakers on ESPN. Tied at 50. Curry lines it up. And that's dangerous. Green cross court. Curry downhill. Poole with the pull-up from deep. And he's still hot. Poole with a 7th 3-pointer. That ball was moving around pretty good. Bridges steps out on the baseline for the 3-ball splash. 16 a game. Here's Bridges. Got a mismatch on Curry. Mike Brown, the assistant coach, called for a double team. Too late, says Bridges. Curry corralled.
Concerned if I'm Steve Kerr, how does Steph Curry wind up on Miles Bridges? We can't fall asleep defensively.
And here's a little room service for LaMelo Ball. Give it away again there. Bridges is guarding Green. A kick out to Wiggins on the baseline. Got an auspicious roll.
Dive all the way in and sell it, but I had to tell the truth.
Okay.
There have been some bad teams historically that really enjoyed one another.
Well, you can have a bad team and have a good time, though, right?
Yes.
Green off the inbound. Nice pass to Payton the second for late. Got his head up, looking to move it. Bielitsa. Threads the needle and another layup.
Impacted from day one and was a culture change.
Martin over to Washington. 7 on the shot clock. The deep three is good by Washington.
Well, when you have a veteran team, it shouldn't be a huge impact, right? Because you utilize that time by getting team rewarding when you have that type of break.
Golden State hadn't played since Saturday night, coming off that win in Oklahoma City, and Bridges continues to flex tonight, and the meter's still running. Lead is only 10.
But think about back in the day, right? 3 days off. That's 2 days of 2 hour, 2.5 hour practice.
Lead is just 10. Swing it around, weak side. Hayward makes it a 7-point game. And they can make it a 5-point game here. Martin up court. Martin on the probe. Finds Washington one more. Rozier open 3 from the field. 5 threes in the process. Here's Curry. Guarded by Martin. Now ball switches on to him. Float game off glass. Signature Steph Curry. As part of the Spurs staff and how to handle LaMelo, because the way that Popovich handled Manu Ginobili that came with turnovers at times, LaMelo has that same kind of trait in his game.
You're going to make mistakes, and you're going to be reckless and careless at times. Think about Steve Kerr. How many times Steph Curry would throw a left-handed pass in the stands? He go crazy.
Don't want to reel him in too much. Curry with a nice cut-off ball.
Oh, my goodness, I've been there.
That's therapy, right? Martin trapped, shot it over Curry, got it, and won. Curry walking it into the front court. Curry launches, got it! Bridges, bully ball, got it. 10 on the shot clock, Steph Curry. Over to Lee, sets his feet, and way off, look who's there. Curry. Couldn't get the handle and gave it right to Bridges. Bounce pass to Hayward for the layup. Lead is still 8, Curry with the left. Lobs it up, Payton! Finished it off, oh!
How about the play of Gary Payton II?
Love his energy tonight at both ends. Ball with a nice reverse layup.
Especially in the absence of Klay Thompson. Right now, they're strictly going high screen and roll with Gary Payton II, trying to get LaMelo on the Steph Curry.
Draymond kicks it to the corner. He must have heard you, Mark Jackson. Poole hits Curry for the quick catch and shoot. Payton underneath. One more chance, and he makes good. Payton wasn't looking, and he caught it. Off the split action, Poole, bounce pass, Wiggins, pretty basketball. When they're moving it that well, they're usually successful. Poole with a loose ball. And the layup. LaMelo ball from deep. Draymond takes the easy one, count it, and one. Top 3 team in the West, or not?
They got to feel good about themselves against anybody. I absolutely believe that.
Charlotte held to a season low 92 points.